in the bag.
No, Toby, it's not.
Just got done with Crane.
Well, Crane's 2 hours behind.
Oh, don't tell me. What'd they attach?
A land use rider.
Who?
Broderick and Eaton.
Broderick and Eaton?
Yup.
Don't worry about it.
Big Sky Federal Reserve, Sam. They want to strip mine the length and breadth of Montana.
Hey.
Sam,
And since when are you outdoorsy?
please, this isn't about the environment. It's about retribution.
Yeah, no kidding.
We need to see the president.
Yeah, we need to see the president.
Was there anything else?
Yes. Glacier Park was the 10th. We have 44 to go.
45.
I quit.
I hear you.
Have a good night, Charlie.
Good night, Mr. President.
What you got?
The Antiquities Act. You're going to establish Big Sky National Park. Yeah.
I can do this?
Yeah.
You understand it's a bunch of rocks, right?
I'm sure someone with your encyclopedic knowledge of the ridiculous and dork-like will be able to find a tree or a ferret that the public has a right to visit.
More than a right, Josh.
Sir.
It's a treat.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. If you'll sit by the phone for a few minutes, you can expect a call from the president.
Yes! It's done. We did it! It is done! It's done!
You did it.
We did it! I did it! CJ was on the phone with her fingers crossed.
I think it was one phone call.
It was a series of phone calls which I masterminded. While I'm not one to be selfish about credit, I think it is important to know that it is done and I did it!
I heard we may have a...
Sir!
I can call him?
He's waiting for you, sir.
It's done.
It's done.
You got yourself a Supreme Court nominee, Mr. President.
This is huge. Which one of you is the man?
On this one, we'd like to think of ourselves collectively as the men.
It's gonna sail.
I hope so.
It's gonna sail, Donna.
There's many a slip twixt the tongue and the wrist, Josh.
Yes, well, your fortune cookie wisdom notwithstanding, it's gonna sail.
Please don't get your hopes up.
Why should I get my hopes up?
Because when it doesn't work out, you end up drunk in my apartment in the middle of the night and you yell at my roommate's cats.
Sup?
Josh?
5 White House staffers in the room. I would like to say to the 1.6 of you who are stoned right now that it's time to share.
Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, Donna, and a Merry Christmas to you and your whole Protestant family.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Josh, what are you doing right now?
I'm helping prepare a strategy for the European Economic Summit in February.
Blow it off.
Okay.
Seriously. Take an hour and come shopping with us.
You're going shopping?
He won't let me send some press along.
Leave me alone.
I don't understand. How are you going shopping?
I sneak out every now and then.
You sneak out?
Yeah, a couple of agents, an unmarked black Suburban. They tell the manager. They clear the store. I'm in, I'm out. It's like nothing ever
I
happened.
never knew this.
Did you know there's an underground tunnel out of here?
Yes.
I haven't been able to find it, even though I search almost every day.
Where are you going?
To a place called Rare Books. You know what they sell?
Fishing tackle?
It's my idea.
Oh, what are you, the brains of the outfit?
Yeah.
I am. And I gotta tell you, I could care less about your indignation right now. A man has left himself open to the kind of attack from which men in my business do not recover. Now, if our tactics seem less than civilized, it's because so are our attackers. In any event, I don't feel like standing here taking a civics lesson from a hooker.
Josh.
We don't need your cooperation, Lori. One of your guys wrote you a check, and the IRS works for me.
Now get the hell out of my house.
Just give me a name. What do you want, money? I'll give you money.
Oh, fine. I'll give you a name, and then I'll hop back into the shower, and you can leave the money on the nightstand. How about that?
I don't think he meant...
Yes, he did!
No, I didn't. In fact, I'm sorry. I apologize. That was very rude.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You want to see us?
Oh, yes, very much.
Should I leave?
As quickly as possible. You went and did it?
What?
Exactly what I asked you not to do.
Leo,
You saw Sam's friend.
How did you know?
I had you tailed.
you had us tailed?
Yes.
Why did you have us?
On the off chance that you're as stupid as you look, whose idea was this?
It was mine. Sam was a reluctant accomplice. You had us tailed?
Get over it.
She didn't give us anything.
I should hope not.
Leo,
It's not what we do, Josh.
That may be true, but still.
It's not what we do.
Yes, sir.
You should apologize to that girl for even asking.
I did.
Apologize again.
Yes, sir.
Like I'm not gonna have enough problems without the Keystone Cops?
we meant well.
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
No.
Heinrich Beckengruber on the art and artistry of alpine skiing.
It's got a malted calf cover and original drab boards.
I don't know what to say.
I wrote a note inside. No, don't get emotional. Donna, don't get, let's try and maintain some sort of...
You see, you spend most of your time being, you. And then you write something like this to me. Thank you.
I meant it.
Skis would have killed you?
Yeah.
Caddying?
Yeah.
It's great.
Don't I just lug your golf clubs around?
Well, it's good exercise.
Of course it's good exercise. I'm lugging your golf clubs
You'll
around.
be doing more than that, Donna. You'll be reading the greens. You'll be helping with club selection.
Here he is now.
Who, me?
Joshua Lyman?
Oh, man.
Are you Joshua Lyman?
Is this Claypool again?
Mr. Lyman, you're being served with a subpoena to give deposition.
Why do you let him in the building?
Sir, if you just sign us to show proof
Give
of...
me this thing. This is like the 43rd time. This is Freedom Watch, right?
Yes, sir.
You guys are real patriots.
I hope this hasn't inconvenienced you too much.
Being subpoenaed? No, why would that inconvenience me?
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Drop dead.
Consider illegal drug use at the White House to be serious.
Whoa. Well, almost tripped me up in that clever web of words. No. I would consider drug use in the White House to be serious. I wouldn't consider my investigation serious. And the way you know it wasn't serious is that I was the one running it.
Well, what did you tell Mr. Seaborn and Miss Moss about this deposition?
I told them that I had to waste a day on this deposition.
What else did you tell them?
I probably told them that I consider these moronic lawsuits of yours to be...
Why do you persist?
Because you have consistently acted not as someone determined to get the truth, but as someone who hates President Bartlett, hates people who support President Bartlett, and who's looking to make headlines and money. Now, you have 2 hours today and 2 hours tomorrow. Will somebody please offer me some coffee?
Talk to me about what?
Mandy wants to take on Mike Brace as a client.
Is there another Mike Brace?
Not in the House of Representatives, no.
She understands he's a Republican, right?
Yeah, she's a pretty bright girl.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her.
So you're saying no way?
Yeah, that's a big 10 for.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are their names?
What, are you crazy?
Well, you don't think the public has a right to know?
Drinking isn't against the law.
I'm speaking of a higher standard.
I'm not going to tell you the names of people he knows to be alcoholics. Move on.
Is Leo McGarry an alcoholic?
I won't answer that.
Has he received treatment at a facility for alcoholism?
I won't answer that.
Has he received treatment at a facility for Valium addiction?
She's not obligated to answer the question.
Why not?
It's irrelevant to your cause of action under the Freedom of Information Act, in which you are seeking any and all documents relating to Joshua Lyman's investigation of illegal drug use in the White House.
How'd you get that?
It says Leo McGarry spent 28 days in an alcohol and substance abuse facility called Sierra Tucson.
This is a piece of paper obtained illegally.
That's my problem. Your problem is to answer this question. In your investigation of Leo McGarry, did you discover that he was not only treated for alcohol addiction, he was treated for Valium addiction as well? And the notion of you standing up for a man so egregiously unqualified...
Listen.
Josh!
Go.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Hello.
We've got a bit of a sticky wicket.
Please don't tell me I'm staying here and working late tonight.
I need you to read a report.
I'm a woman in her prime, Josh. I'm a prime woman.
There's no doubt about it, but I need you to read this anyway.
What is it?
We want Congress to sign off on funds for 100,000 new teachers. They say fine, but you got to stipulate that in sex ed classes...
Abstinence only?
Yes.
I would have no trouble passing such a class.
We commissioned a report about a year ago on sex education in public schools, and, well, this is it.
What's it say?
It's not good.
How's it not good?
It says basically that teaching abstinence only doesn't work, that people are going to be prone to have sex whether they're cautioned against it or not.
Well, what are they recommending?
Something called abstinence plus.
Abstinence plus?
Yes.
What's that mean?
Well, Sam's renamed it everything but.
Everything but?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
They want teachers to teach.
Yes.
And so the sticky wicket joke was...
A regrettable pun. Should I order you some food?
You know, I can't remember the last time I got home before midnight.